Welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. Yes, sirski. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what to do. Smash that like button and share the video so we can talk some hoops. And peace to all my people down there in the chat. Will, what's up, my brother? Julian Pratt, what up, bro? And man, I hope y'all kept y'all receipts. I hope y'all kept y'all receipts. And I'm talking to all these grown men that was running around here on NBA Twitter, on all these YouTube streets, hating on a 19-year-old. Smash that like button and share the video. I'm here to bring you the news, y'all. Bronny James is balling at this year's NBA Draft Combine. And for everybody that was out here talking about, he only gonna get drafted because his daddy, he's not gonna be a draft pick. He don't deserve to be in the league. He don't deserve to be a top 60 guy in this draft. You guys could put that to rest. Bronny James is at the NBA Draft Combine. If I'm not mistaken, he's actually playing in the scrimmage game right now and giving it up to cats, hitting crazy floaters. He had a hell of a day yesterday, measuring a max vertical of 40.5 inches, pause, no diddy. Ranked for 4th highest in the entire draft class. In the active three-point shooting drill, he was number 2 in the entire draft class. And his lateral movement, defensive ability was clearly on display in all those agility tests they ran him through yesterday, man. Smash that like button and share the video. And he's quieting these critics and haters who haven't been paying attention to this kid's game. They look at a stat sheet, they look at a kid that missed 5 months due to a heart condition and think he is incapable of being an NBA player. You must ain't been watching this kid, man. Smash that like button and share the video. What up to my guys? Iron Man 32, Golden State. What up, bro? His combine performance was very impressive, and he's keeping it going today during the scrimmage. And Bronny James will be drafted in this draft. The only question surrounding Bronny James is if he's going to make it into the first round. And now there's a lot of teams out there buzzing that they're going to draft Bronny James in this year's draft. Smash that like button and share the video. It's already guaranteed after his performance at the Combine. The only question is where. And I know Adrian Wojnarowski came out and said that Bronny James going to spend a lot of time in the D League. If you're a championship contender, if you're a playoff team with a late first round pick, especially in this draft, you would be remiss not to draft Bronny James. I'm talking about the OKC Thunders of the world. I'm talking about teams like the Denver Nuggets. Teams with great coaches. Teams with great systems. I wouldn't mind any of those teams picking Bronny James in the draft. Now, there is a new team that Bronny James has been linked to. And according to Stephen A. Smith, now Stephen A. Smith says a lot of crazy stuff, but when it comes to insider news that's going on in NBA circles, he's usually on point with that. And Stephen A. Smith came out today and said that the Dallas Mavericks could be a team that drafts Bronny James. And the Dallas Mavericks could be setting themselves up to make a run at LeBron James somehow with a reunion of him and Kyrie Irving. Adding him to a team that already has Luka Doncic, who they have a relationship with. And then on top of that, drafting Bronny James. Stephen A. Smith is saying the Dallas Mavericks are planning to make a move on Bronny James in the draft. Now, does that put pressure on the Los Angeles Lakers to make a move and move up in the second round? They have a 55th overall pick in the second round. Do they move up closer to the top? I mean, to the back of the first round? There's talk of them dangling that 17th pick, trying to get them a star. Do they want to draft up in the draft from that second round pick at number 55 and see if they could get Bronny James early in the second round if he's still there? If he's still there. Smash that like button and share the video. Clark Ware, what up, my guy? Keep it 100. What up, bro? You already know, man. Hit that like button and share the video. And a lot of people, a lot of grown men, I'm not even going to say people, a lot of grown men were telling me this kid was not going to get drafted. And if he does, it's by nepotism. We had a lot of grown men hating on this kid. Hating on this kid. For what? Why would I hate on a kid who's out here trying to live out his dream? He's out here trying to chase his NBA dreams. So what if his father's LeBron James? Ain't that what everybody else does in the world? Don't they use nepotism to get where they going? People that have connections? What's the point of networking if you can't use your network? What's the point of networking if you can't use your network? If you was out here coming out of college, you went to school for business, your father is somehow some sort of front office member in a business, vice president, president, you wouldn't want to get plugged into that company that he's at? And that's your dream already? You wouldn't want to use your network? What's the point of having clout if you can't use it? What's the point of having leverage if you can't use it? What's the point of having muscle if you can't flex it? And fair exchange ain't no robbery. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. You don't think these teams are chomping at the bit to draft Bronny James because of the eyes and the attention and the dollars that name brings? He's a walking billboard. He's a walking billboard. You think if Bronny James is not drafted by the OKC Thunder and plays most of his rookie season in the G League, those games ain't going to be sold out because of that name? That organization is not going to make money for their G League team because of the James last name? Fair exchange ain't no robbery. You don't think any NBA team's G League affiliate is not going to profit off of Bronny James's name? Like, let's be clear here. And another thing, The kid is letting his game do the talking. You don't see him out here saying anything. You don't see Bronny James talking to the media. You don't see Bronny James posting on social media. He's letting his work do the talking. He knows people are only saying, oh, you're only getting drafted because you're LeBron James' son. You're only getting drafted here because of this, because of that. You're really not NBA material. You don't think that kid hears all that stuff and using it as motivation? You don't think he was going to face that his entire life? You think he doesn't know that? All that kid has been doing is shutting up and putting the work in. And you got grown men out here hating on that. You got grown men out here hating on a kid who ain't clout chasing, who keeps his mouth quiet. He's not all on social media. All you see him doing is putting in work. His daddy couldn't go out there and do them combine drills for him. His daddy couldn't go out there and jump 40 and a half inches in a max vertical, pause, no diddy. He had to go out there and do that. His daddy ain't go out there and shoot 19 out of 25 in the moving three-pointer drill. No, Bronny James went there and did that. All this kid has been doing is shutting his mouth and been putting in work. And it's grown men all on here that don't wake up the same time this kid wakes up. Don't put the shots up that this kid puts the shots up. Doesn't put the work in that this kid puts in. And you got these grown men out here telling you this kid is going to be garbage. This kid is not an NBA pro. This kid can't do that. This kid can't do that. He's only getting in because of his dad. BS. The kid's out there working, man. The kid is out there working. He ain't on TikTok doing no dances. He's in the gym. And the more and more hate he gonna receive, the more and more he gonna work on his game. You don't think he knows there's a target on his back? You don't know he knows there's a bunch of grown men with receding hairlines, beer bellies, sitting on their Androids and their iPhones and their laptops waiting on him to fail? You don't think he knows that? He got LeBron James as a father, one of the most hated athletes in history. He has LeBron James as his father, one of the most hated athletes in history. You don't think he's prepared for that? You don't think that kid is built for it? And although Bronny James might not end up to be a LeBron James or to be a Pantheon great or to be a perennial all-star, but this man, this kid right here, he's going to be a rotation player. He's going to be a starter for a playoff championship level type team. He's going to be a hell of a player, man. He's going to be a hell of a player. Trust me. Trust me. And the thing I like about this kid the most, he don't do no talking. He don't do no talking. He don't do no talking. He just puts in work. What else could you want from a 19-year-old? What else could you want from a 19-year-old? A kid that just puts his head down and lets his game do the talking. What more could you want? What more could you want? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Like, where does the hate come from? Yeah, if you hate LeBron James, I get it. You can find a gazillion things to hate LeBron James for. But you hating on a kid that's out here just trying to chase a dream, that ain't clout chasing, that ain't doing dumb stuff. All he's doing is coming out here and doing his work, letting the work do the talking. That's all he's doing. He's letting his work and his game do the talking. Salute to my guy, Big Kev in the building. What up, bro? Like what? Where's the hate coming from? Is it because his dad is LeBron James? That's why you hate a kid that's 19 chasing his NBA dreams after he just went through an almost fatal scare? For real? Hating on a kid now? That's what we do? We're hating on a kid that's chasing his dream? Is that what we doing? How many USC games these people watched this year? How many Bronny's high school games they watched? Are you with him 24/7 when he's putting in work? Are you in the gym with him when he's putting in work? You can't tell me what that kid deserve and don't deserve if you not there while he putting in the work. And Kobe number 824, you done said it a million times. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. Can you go out there and bust his ass? Ask yourself that question. Can you go out there and bust his ass? And salute to my guy Tawan Gant in the building. You absolutely right. It already has. It already has. And it's crazy you say that, Big Kev, because I was just talking about that at the top of the stream. People in the workforce do it every day. But when people in the workforce do it, 9 times out of 10, the kid doesn't know a rock from an apple. They just get plugged in due to nepotism. This is different from that. This kid is going out there and doing the work on his own. His daddy can't do the work for him. His daddy can't shoot a jump shot for him. His daddy can't play defense for him. He out there doing it on his own. You trash. Just patient Keith. You trash. You trash. You trash. If you go out there and play against Bronny, you'll have Bronny looking like Michael Jordan was a G leaguer. Just patient Keith. If you was to go out there on the court and play Bronny, you would have Bronny looking like Michael Jordan is a G leaguer compared to him. Let's keep it a thou out here. These are the type of parasites and grown men I was talking about. These guys is 40 plus Jordan stands. They 40-year-old and plus Jordan stands that are hating on a 19-year-old kid who all he does is go out there and put in the work. It's grown men. These grown men. They probably got kids the same age as Bronny James. Guys like Just Patient Keith, Guys like Kobe number 8, number 24. These is grown men with families, with kids probably the same age as Bronny James, out here on these YouTube streets hating on him. These grown men. These grown men that a family entrusted with paying their bills and taking care of them, they on YouTube hating on Bronny James. Smash that like button and share the video. You can't make this up. You can't. You can't. You can't make this up at all. And all Bronny's doing is going out there and putting in the work and shutting up the haters and shutting up the haters and shutting up the haters. For real. For real. Salute to my guy Reggie Reg in the building with the $5 super chat. Seems like a level-headed kid, he says. I just don't think he's ready. The Lakers have too many needs than to be achieving LeBron's personal goals. Love the show. Love you, man. Love you. Appreciate you tuning in, my man Reggie Reg. And like I said, Adrian Wojnarowski came out a few weeks ago, and he said LeBron James, Rich Paul, their priority isn't for the Lakers to draft Bronny James anymore. Their priority for Bronny James is to go to the best situation for Bronny James. Smash that like button and share the video. Because even though LeBron said it a few years ago that his dream is to play with Bronny James in the NBA, like I've been telling you guys for months, that may not be Bronny James's dream. And at this point, the only thing that matters is what Bronny James wants. Smash that like button and share the video. For real. The only thing that matters at this point is what Bronny James wants. And according to Adrian Wojnarowski, when he spoke to Rich Paul, who is now the agent of his nephew, Bronny James, he says, we're looking at the best situation possible for Bronny James. We're not prioritizing Bronny James playing with LeBron James. We're prioritizing Bronny James going to the perfect situation, going to a team with the right head coach, with the right G League system, with the right player development system. And all you people talking about this kid's health, this kid was medically cleared yesterday to play in the NBA by 3 separate doctors. 3 separate doctors at the NBA draft combine cleared Bronny James to play. But you'll have these haters and trolls regurgitating talking points from convicted liars, liars that have been found to be liars in the court of law. Not only any court of law, the United States government court of law, the highest courts in the country. But they won't tell you that, though. They won't tell you that, though. Smash that like button and share the video. Come on. For real. Y'all don't be saying nothing when Thanasis Antetokounmpo is at the end of the Milwaukee Bucks bench doing gymnastics. Y'all don't be saying nothing. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. Y'all don't be saying nothing when all these college coaches in the NCAA have their kids on the team at the end of the bench taking up a scholarship from one of these other kids who's deserving. Y'all don't say nothing there. Y'all don't say nothing there. Y'all don't say nothing then. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And you got to be a sad, sad dude to be in between your 40s and 50s and be hating on a kid. Guys like a couple of these clowns in the chat right now. And all he's going to continue to do is be proving you guys wrong. Proving you guys wrong. Whether he's drafted by the Lakers or not. Whether he's drafted by the Knicks, the Thunder, the Miami Heat. And now you could throw the Dallas Mavericks into that mix, according to Stephen A. Smith. His daddy ain't going to be on neither one of those teams to do the work for him. Nor is he looking to be. Nor is he looking to be. Nor is he looking to be. The kid out here chasing his dream. They counted him out. He went through a health scare. He threw his name. He betted on himself. He threw his name in the NBA draft. He showed up to the combine, showed out at the combine. He's showing up to the scrimmage today, has been balling in the scrimmage today. What more could you ask from him? What more could you ask from him? What more could you ask from him? Y'all wasn't saying nothing when LeVar Ball was trying to get trash LiAngelo Ball into the league, and LiAngelo Ball getting tryouts with the Charlotte Hornets and stuff like that. Y'all wasn't saying nothing then. Y'all wasn't saying nothing then. Everybody and their mama knew how trash LiAngelo Ball was. It didn't stop him from getting a scholarship at UCLA. Then he got arrested for theft in China. It didn't stop him from getting a tryout with the Charlotte Hornets and being on the Charlotte Hornets Summer League squad on more than 2 occasions. Y'all wasn't screaming nepotism then. Y'all wasn't screaming nepotism then. And OMC 720, they don't even know that. They don't even know that. They don't even know that. They wasn't screaming nepotism then. But then you got all these Jordan stands. Guys in their mid-40s, 50s, midlife crisis age. Hairline been gone. Grades all on their chest, no homo. You got these guys sitting in front of a laptop, punching keys hard as hell, mad because a 19-year-old is going to get drafted off the merits of his own work. Smash that like button and share the video. For real. For real. And John B., if Bronny equals Thanasis, then that means he should be on an NBA team, according to your logic. You dudes are so dumb. You dudes are so dumb. You dudes are so dumb. What makes a grown man in his 40s and 50s look in the mirror and tell himself, you know what, today I ain't got nothing better to do than to hate on a 19-year-old kid chasing his dreams? I want to know. I want to know. Guys like Sky Daddy Protector. I want to know what makes you guys who are old enough to be Bronny's dad look in the mirror and convince yourselves, you know what, today I'm going to hate on Bronny James. I don't got nothing better to do today. I'm going to go on the internet, even though I got a family to feed, Even though I got bills to pay, I'm going to go on the internet and I'm going to hate on Bronny James. What makes y'all do that? What makes y'all do that? Y'all got kids his age. Y'all got kids his age. And you guys actually tell yourself, like when you get off this stream, you actually gonna feel proud of yourself hating on a 19-year-old that's chasing his dream. He ain't doing no clout chasing. He ain't all on social media. He's quiet as a church mouse in the gym. Whenever you see Bronny James, he in the gym. He in the gym. Facts. Let's talk facts. Let's talk facts. Let's talk facts. Bronny James is putting up facts. He at the draft combine putting in work and impressing all those scouts and front office executives at the NBA combine. That's facts. That's facts. But Angry Jenkins, a guy sitting at home, old enough to be Bronny James' dad, tells me Bronny James is trash and he's just making it to the league off his dad's name. That's what these guys want. They want me to believe them other than my own eyes watching the NBA draft combine. You want me to believe what you tell me and not what I'm seeing with my own eyes at the NBA draft combine. Make it make sense. Salute to my guy, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the building. What up, brother? Hope you're having a great day today. I hope you're having a great day, my guy. These guys is ridiculous. They ridiculous. They ridiculous. Don't be a hater like that. Don't be one of those guys. Exactly, just patient Keith. Exactly. Exactly. They don't even realize when they say stuff like this, they're contradicting themselves, right? Was Jokic not taken in the second round? Was Jokic not taken in the second round? Was Jokic not drafted during a Taco Bell commercial? Who expected Jokic to become a 3-time MVP and a world champion? Exactly. 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 Thanks for proving your own self wrong. Thanks for proving your own self wrong. For real. You would think these guys had something better to do than hate on a 19-year-old. You would think. You would think. You would think. And it's sad when you ask them why. When you ask them why, they don't tell you anything. They just write, oh, Jordan's better than LeBron. So Jordan's better than LeBron. That alone is enough for you to hate a 19-year-old that's chasing his own NBA dream. That hasn't done anything to you other than be born to LeBron and Savannah James. He's done nothing to you other than be born to LeBron and Savannah James. And that riles you up with so much hate that you go from live stream to live stream, video to video, on your own time to hate on a 19-year-old. What does that say about yourselves? What does that say about yourselves? For real. Like, does that actually make you guys feel good? Like, do you get off the internet after this and do you feel accomplished? Do you look in the mirror and feel proud of yourself? That for the simple fact the kid was born to the parents of LeBron James and Savannah James, you hate him so much. Adriana Sterling, right? Let me tell you something. You said you're not hating on Bronny, but can we talk about other players in the draft combine as well? Who's stopping you, honey? Who's stopping you? Go to YouTube and type in all the draft prospects' names and all the videos about them. Go watch those videos. But here's the kicker. You made a conscious decision to click on this video and watch it. Did you not? Did you not? Or did YouTube randomly open up this video for you and force you to watch it and peel your eyes open and force you to watch it? If I'm not mistaken, Adriana, in order to watch this live stream right now, because we are live right now, smash that like button and share the video. In order to watch this live stream right now, you would have to seen the video, be intrigued enough by the video for you to click on the video. And then on top of that, Adriana Sterling, you ended up typing in the chat, hey, can we talk about other draft combine players? Well, the same amount of effort that you put in to find this stream and type in this chat is the same amount of effort you could have put in to watch any video about any other player in this draft combine. Smash that like button and share the video. Stop me when I'm lying. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do is stop me when I'm lying. You feel me? This is YouTube, baby. It's free choice. We in the United States of America. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me by choice, not force. Smash that like button and share the video. Like, what we doing here, bro? What we doing here? Like, what we doing here? These is grown people. These is grown adults, bro. These is grown adults doing this. These is grown adults with their own kids. This is what they do with their time. And I can't lie, I'm entertained by it. The hating don't stop me. Like, it don't bother me, bro. It don't bother me. And it's obviously not bothering Bronny James by the performance that he's putting up at the draft combine. For real. For real. And it's the same group of guys with the same type of profile pics, with the anime profile pics, and these grown men in between 40 and 50 years old. They go from stream to stream to stream by choice. By choice. Never forget, they got to select this video, whether they browse it, search it, or it's on they recommended. They got to find the video before they click on it. And then they make a conscious decision to be like, you know what? I'm going on YouTube and I'm going to hate on Bronny James today. Salute to my guy Abdi Zebra in the building, man. He watches me all the way from Amsterdam, all the way. We international here on Moose Talks Hoops, man. Salute to you, bro. I see you in the chat. It's crazy. It's crazy. If she had the nerve to say, can we talk about other draft prospects? You could talk about them. Or you could go to the videos that's talking about the other draft combine prospects. You got a YouTube search bar. Salute to my guy, Gorilla Smoke Media, man. What up, bro? He says, yo, Moose, you got my LeBron hater rejects in the chat. Yeah, man, it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame, bro. These is grown men in their 40s and 50s. You know they in their 40s and 50s because they Jordan stands. You feel me? You know they in their 40s and 50s. They Jordan stands. You feel me? And then you got guys like John B., right? That say just like you make a conscious decision to go online and make videos ducking off another man. And guess what? If that makes me that, what does it make you the fact that you're tuned in to me right now when you could be anywhere in the world, but you here with me? What does that say about you? If I'm all that, right? John B., if I'm all that, right? What does it make you the fact that you here right now tuned in to me when you could be anywhere in the world? You could be anywhere on God's green earth, but you here with me. Oh, it's Tony the Banana. It's definitely facts, and it's definitely truth because I done seen it with my own eyes. You can't tell me it's not facts. The man at the draft combine lighting it up right now. Crazy as hell. And you talking about when Jordan's sons were in college, I guarantee none of you bronzexuals didn't have any problem talking ish about Jordan's son in college. But with Bronny, everybody be quiet, double standards. Bro, you know when Jordan's sons were in college, nobody was hating on them. Nobody was hating on them. What are you talking about? Who was hating on Michael Jordan's kids when they was in college? None. Nobody. There was nothing to hate. There was nothing to hate. It's crazy. It's crazy. And Tony Banana, if I'm streaming looking for attention, what does that say about you? If you here and you paying me with your attention, you paying me with your time in life that you will never get back. So what does that say about you? What does that say about you? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. You over here paying me with your time and your attention. What does that say about you? It's crazy. And these are all grown men. I'm telling you guys right now, these are all grown men. If you go to any video talking about LeBron James or Bronny James, you're going to see all these same characters right now that you're seeing. You're going to see all these same characters in all of those videos, all of those comment sections, all of those chats. They have nothing better in life to do but to do that. They got nothing better in life to do. They typing real hard in the chat, all caps, sweat in their hands, their palms is sweaty. They think if they type harder, they can hate harder. And trust me, Tony the Banana, I appreciate you, man. Because like I keep saying, you could be anywhere in the world, but you here with me. You could be anywhere in the world, bro, but you here with me, man. So if I'm everything you say I am, you can't be much better if you watching me, bro. For real. For real. Look at the level of hate. You got guys Unprovoked, they just coming in here. The first thing they type in the chat is LeBron James going to hell. God damn. You hate the man that bad? You don't even know him. You don't even know him. Unprovoked, you come in the chat. Oh, LeBron James going to hell. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's always all caps, Bendejo. It's called billboarding. We ain't having a private conversation, Tardo. It's crazy. Bro, you guys made a conscious decision to come to this stream. You know that, right? You do know that, right? You made a conscious decision to come to the stream. I could get if it just randomly appeared on your phone and started playing. I could understand if it just randomly appeared on your TV and started playing. I could understand that. I literally can. It's crazy. I swear to God. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful every time I see one of you guys type in the chat. I'm so thankful. I wonder what y'all kids think. Y'all got kids the same age as Bronny James. That's the sad part. You guys are 40 plus, 50 plus. Probably went to high school in the late 80s, early 90s. You got kids, LeBron James age kids, Bronny James age kids. And you guys sit up on YouTube all day, every day, going from stream to stream to stream, hating on Bronny James, hating on LeBron James. And it's not even basketball related. The man literally came in and said, LeBron James going to hell. How is that basketball related? How is that basketball related? For real. These guys, their wives are somewhere thinking they're doing something productive right now. For real. Golden State, for real. These guys have wives that are somewhere right now thinking they're doing something productive. You feel me? They got kids the same age as Bronny James. Boy, if they knew they daddy was online hating on a 19-year-old, unprovoked, that would shatter those kids. That would hurt those kids' heart if they found out their daddy was online hating on a 19-year-old chasing his NBA dreams. For real. Gorilla Smoke Media, for real, bro. It gotta be. It gotta be. It literally gotta be. For real. For real. And it's all weird personal reasons that they hate somebody that they don't even know. It's weird. It's weird. It's not even tangible. It's not even tangible, bro. It don't even make sense. Not even to them. To them, they call it fun. That's fun to them. Hating on somebody that doesn't even know they exist is fun to them. You got to live a sad life if that's your definition of fun. You got to live a sad life. For real. And all the kid keeps doing is just putting in work. Putting in work. That's all he's doing. He's not online. He's not on Instagram. He's not on TikTok. He's not clout chasing. He's just out there at the combine putting in work. That's what he's doing. He's at the combine putting in work. Putting in work. Putting in work. His daddy ain't out there doing the drills for him. His daddy ain't out there taking the jump shots for him. His daddy ain't out there playing in the scrimmage for him. His daddy ain't out there meeting all the scouts. His daddy ain't doing none of that. His daddy's somewhere in Ohio chilling. At the Cavs Celtics game last night, chilling, living his life, minding his business. For real. Hey, Hebrew, all you gotta do is turn your TV on and put on the draft combine. That's all you gotta do, bro. That's all you gotta do. If you can't afford it, I'll give you my login. But that's all you gotta do. You don't gotta believe me for nothing, bro. You ain't gotta believe me for nothing. All you gotta do is turn on your TV. That's all you gotta do. You ain't got NBA TV, you ain't got the NBA app, whatever. I'll give you my login. Log in, watch the kid. That's all you gotta do. Instead, you got these grown men in their 40s, in their 50s, wives thinking they somewhere doing something productive. Kids thinking they daddy somewhere doing productive. No, your daddy's on Moose Talks Hoops in the chat hating on a 19-year-old that's chasing an NBA dream. It's crazy. It's crazy. Couldn't be me, bruh. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. And these guys be talking about the younger generation messed up. These guys running around here talking about the younger generation messed up. These guys running around with gray chest hairs, pause, no diddy, hating on a 19-year-old. For real. Well, if that's the case, Hebrew, you should have signed up for the NBA draft combine and go out there and see if you could get you a job. If that's the case, you ain't got to tell me nothing. You ain't got to prove nothing to me. Go prove it at the NBA combine. Go show them you can hit 12 threes with no one guarding you. I'm not the person you got to show. You got to go to the NBA draft combine, bro. Show them. They might be able to get you a job. Hell, you might be invited to New York. Hell, they might put you in a suit. Hell, you might get to wear a hat when they call your name. Give it a try, bro. This life. Go out and go chase yours. Don't hate on the next kid for going out and chasing his dream. For real. Go out there and go do it. Don't tell me how you could do what Bronny James is doing. Go out there and do it, bro. That's life. You get in what you get out of it, what you put in. That's facts. If you on YouTube and in the chat hating from stream to stream, you ain't gonna get much out of life, bro. But if you show up to the NBA draft combine and you score the second highest score in the agility 3-point, if you go out there and you record the fourth highest max vertical leap, if you go out there and you're balling like you are, like Bronny James is in the scrimmage, if you out there crushing all the other drills like Bronny James, you might could get a shot in the NBA too, bro. You might could get a shot in the NBA too, bro. The more you on my stream, the more you wasting your time, bro. My mom has a famous saying, the time you have today, you won't have tomorrow. So go chase it, bro. Go chase it. Real talk. I don't like that. I don't like people that hate on people that put in work. How the hell you don't put in no work, but you hating on somebody that's putting in work? Make it make sense. Like the people hating on me in the chat. You chose to be here. I ain't tell you to be here. You chose to be here. You clicked on it. You clicked on it. And you made a conscious decision to do it. And you made a conscious decision to stay. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And best believe, I appreciate it. And I'm flattered. That's why I don't do what these other channels do. I don't block trolls. I don't kick trolls out. I don't silence the trolls. My moderators with the wrenches, they don't silence y'all because it don't bother me. I'm actually flattered. And when I see that I have haters, it just tells me I'm doing everything right and I'm putting in that work. And if I wasn't putting in that work, nobody would care. And that's why y'all hating on that kid, Bronny James, because he is putting in the work. For real, that's all it is. It's hate. And all hate is misguided love. You would love to have the opportunity that he has, but you haven't put in the work that he has. So you blame it on nepotism because it's low-hanging fruit. Hebrew, that sounds like a question you should be asking Stephen A. I'm Moose Talks Hoops, bro. You should ask Stephen A why he ain't go to the draft combine if Stephen A. Smith is better than Bronny James. For real. The time you spend talking about why this person ain't this or this person ain't that, you could be putting in your own work. You feel me? You could be putting in your own work. At the end of the day, you're not in the front office. The decision is not yours. You not Bronny James. So you ain't got no say in this. You ain't got no say in this. It ain't up to me. It ain't up to you. It's up to 30 front office executives on where Bronny James ends up. And it's on Bronny James to go out there and put in the work. And he's been doing his part. For real. Hey, John B., I may not agree with you. I may think you a weirdo. I may think there's something wrong with you for you to be hating on a kid, but I don't do none of that blocking stuff. I don't do none of that. Like, bro, that don't bother me. That don't bother me. Because you got enough going on if you on YouTube in the middle of a day hating on a 19-year-old. You got enough going on in your life. I don't want to add to it by blocking you. For real. You got enough going on in your life. If your idea of fun is hating on a 19-year-old kid in the middle of the day when you have a family and kids of your own, then hey, man. Hey. You got a lot more going on. I don't need to add to it by blocking you. smash that like button and share the video, man. But Bronny James out here shutting up these haters. They can't take it, obviously. My chat is a true testament of that. And you know what? All he's going to keep doing is putting in the work and making you haters squirm and squeal. Pause, no Diddy. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm going to holler at y'all later, man. Peace and love, family. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talk Troops. Like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in the